Okay, it's on now. You can pose. Okay, take your positions. I didn't mean pose. All right, so we are off officially with this championship game. Kaysla McCumber leading things off for the Pink Hawks. This is it, the championship of Lac St. Louis. Both of the teams participating in the U9 female B division. Both from town, and McCumber first pitch swinging. I'll come back into the pitcher, thrown up in the air and settled in at first base. Right, Aina Nordu cross, that is out number 1. Here's Guagarawi DuPont leading, hitting second. Purple won 14-7 their last game to get to 3-0. Pink 2-0-1. They tied 17-17 here against the number 2 team in the league. And the runs, 4 runs against differential. They were +5, Pierre Fall +3. So that +5 run differential was enough to get Pink through to the next round. Hit foul. Maisie Cross on deck. She had 8 RBIs in that 17-17 game last week. Just unbelievable. But 150 Kahnawake here, I would estimate. The crowds just keep filling up here. Championship game. The winner is the Lac St. Louis regional champion here at the U9B female division.
Okay, you're just warming up.
And it's tea time, so unlike yesterday in that U11 game where you were allowed to advance as many bases off the tee, in U9 you get 2 cracks at hitting the ball, but you can only advance 1 base. And actually, you know what? 1 pitch was ruled a dead pitch. That wasn't too low. Okay, I thought it was. So DuPont will hit off the tee here. 1 out. Batter number 2 of this top of the first inning. And that swung on and missed it. She's going to have 1 more crack at it here.
Don't look away from the ball. Keep your eye on the ball.
There's a shot to second, caught! That's 2 outs. Yogurti Wawagu Phillips makes the catch on the line drive. She actually threw it to first anyway. 2 down, and here's Maisie Cross standing in. Great start for Purple. 2 outs to start this contest.
Go, Maisie!
Who would have thought that at the start of the year, the championship game of this region would feature the 2 teams from town? These went toe-to-toe the first game of the year. Purple won at 13-5. But Pink has come on strong, playing their best baseball when it matters most, and that, counting my lucky stars, that the net was right there. I did make a barehanded grab, by the way, in an earlier game this year. But it was two-handed, so it doesn't really make it any more impressive. Foul back.
There you go.
This game brought to you by Mohawk Super Bingo. One of these 2 teams will be hitting the jackpot tonight.
Be ready. Be ready.
Swung on and missed.
You got this, Maisie.
Maisie Cross 4 for 4 with 4 runs scored, and as we mentioned, 8 runs driven in that 17-17 tilt last Friday night against the Pierre Fall Expos. Hit on the ground to first, retrieved, bobbled, and now taken to first by Cross, and wow, 3 up and 3 down for Pink. What a start defensively by the Purple Hawks. So that's 3 up and 3 down. In steps Addison Kane. There's a shot into the infield. It drops and rolls foul, and it'll stay foul. Remember how baseball rules work. If that roll went foul and then bounced back onto the opposite side of the foul line, that's a fair ball. Subsequently, if it stays fair and then goes foul, it's a foul ball. And there's a shot to center field by Kane. Jackson picks it up, throws it in. Kane on her horse, heading to third. She scores, but I think they're going to send her back to third. Purple Hawks had the ball in play.
Still good. It's still cool.
Don't forget, though, there are 3 outs in this inning. But then Deer will stand in. Her cheering section's in the back. If you hear some loud cheers, and that swung on and missed. Trying to hit this one into the hospital entrance. That's a dead pitch as the ball hit the dirt. Sorry about that. Another dead pitch. Back to the action. Sorry, I need to get some Halls or Sweet Tarts. So Deer will hit off the tee.
Right? It's not a race.
We're back to the pitcher. They throw to first in time.
Great catch.
3 outs already. I think so.
Well, no, because some of the games they were doing it like that throughout the year, and some they weren't.
Last week they didn't. I'm assuming that they're really going all out like rules for the playoffs. So here's Sophia Couples 2X, the final batter of the inning. Hit on the ground to second, knocked down, and she will beat it out. What a start for the Purple Hawks defensively. They hold the Pink Hawks in check. 0-0 Purple coming up the bat. Back to the hospital ball field, bottom of the first inning. No score. Pink Hawks, Purple Hawks. This is the Lac St. Louis Championship of the League Baseball Féminin Quebec. And there's a first pitch swinging shot into left. That'll drop. And that is a base hit by Anime Hemlock on her horse. She gets into second base. In steps Yagurdi Wawagu Phillips, the number 2 hitter.
Let's go. Negative. Awesome.
Phillips swings over the top of this pitch. Now, just because Pink scored in the last inning, it happened, however, when they had 3 outs. So the subsequent run, which they scored after that 3rd out, did not count, from what I understand.
Awesome.
Willow Jackson on deck. Yasune Hemlock, Memphis Mayo, and Ayaninoru Cross will also bat this inning. Quick roller to third. And there's a force play at third. There's no force play at third, so she would have had to have tagged the runner. Because of the fact that there was no runner on first there, it's not a forced play. So Hemlock hypothetically could have just stayed at second. She didn't have to run, so that's why she's not out. Had to tag her, as there was no force. There's a force at second and there's a force at first here, and that would be just what the Pink Hawks ordered. Purple knocking on the door. Willow Jackson stands in. Swung on and missed. From the humble grounds of the hospital ball field to the humble grounds of Ormstown, that's where we'll be tomorrow night when the Kahnawake senior women's team plays against the Ormstown Cannons. That'll be a 7 o'clock start. Kahnawake in second place in the league standings. Jackson swings over the top here and misses. Might have been a little bit high, so I think they've considered that a dead pitch. And it's tea time for Jackson. Purple trying to get on the board here. No runs scored yet in this championship game of the Lac St. Louis Regional Championship U9B Feminine. This is the third batter for the Purple Hawks. Jackson takes a look. Clobbers this one up the middle. That gets through to the outfield. And now the runner finally does go. And Hemlock scores the game's first run. 1-0 Purple Hawks. So now there's a force on third, second, and first. 1-0 Kahnawake Purple. Yago Yasune Hemlock will stand in, the cleanup hitter, with 2 runners aboard.
Touch your base.
1-0 Purple leading.
Let's go. Taking it.
There's a shot up the middle. Knocked down, and it pinballs into the outfield. Brought in. Here's a throw out to third, and it'll get away. Runners on second and third. It's a double for Hemlock, and Purple leads 2-0. And in steps Memphis Mayo. Purple Hawks by 2. This is batter number 5 of the bottom of the first. Swung on and missed. Purple Hawks with the runner on third. They also have a runner on first, so runners on the corners.
Taking it. Awesome.
I mean, look at this place. It is filled. This is the ticket, folks. This is really the ticket. Fouled back and hit the assistant coach, Mr. Kyle, back there. And an Odu Cross on deck. That'll be the final hitter of the inning. And it's tea time.
Yeah, right. So easy.
Don't forget, Agadiwa Wagu Phillips does not need to leave third. She could stay on third base if she wishes here. No force. And that swung on and missed. One more chance for Memphis here. She has to put this ball into play. If not, it'll be considered a strikeout. That's hit well to second. And safe. Good hustle by Jackson. She beats it out, and the Purple Hawks lead it 3-0. Three nothing Purple Hawks. Here's Aina Nordu Cross, the last hitter here in the bottom of the first.
Let's go. Take it in. Awesome.
Foul back. Heads up. That came really close to whoever has that white SUV over there.
That was good!
I don't even feel safe if I parked on the island right now. Wouldn't even feel safe.
Let's go. Take it in. Awesome.
Swung on and missed it. They're going to call that one. I thought that might have been a little high. 3-0 Purple Hawks leading.
Let's go. Take it in. Awesome.
Purple Hawks 3, Pink Hawks 0.
Let's go. Take it in.
Knock it out the pail.
Awesome.
Hit on the ground, foul. One more chance. Team coach Teddy Cross has had a jump scare like you'd see in one of the Friday the 13th movies. Back to the action here. If Cross does have to break out the tee, then that would mean that it would stay 3-0 heading into the top of the second. And that's smoked! And it gets by and into the outfield. Oh, the floodgates might have opened on this championship game. Thrown back in. And they're going to have to keep her at third, but wow. What a loud start for the regular season champions. 5-0 Purple Hawks after the first. Back at the hospital ball field, top of the second inning. Pink Warhawks, Purple Warhawks. U9 female championship game of the Lac St. Louis region. Taylor McCumber stands into bat. Purple, the regular season champions, up 5-0. There's a shot to opposite field. Bobble! She beats it out. And the pink crowd, try to say that quickly, behind me, rises to their feet. Here's Yerhuni Rice. 3 hits in that tie game against Pierrefonds, 17-17 Friday night. Yerhuni Rice with the runner on first. Whoa! That's definitely a dead pitch. You didn't need the pitching wedge to hit that. You needed a shovel. That's hit opposite field. Good ideas here by the Pink Hawks trying to hit this one to the opposite side. Gohei Hemlock, who was in right field, came out to the pitcher side. And I'll tell you what, if that was angled just a little bit to the left-hand side, I mean, you're talking extra bases and probably the first run of the ball game for the Pink Hawks. There you go, Hunzakwa, White Bean on deck. Swung on and missed. Swung on and missed by Rice. She swung underneath it, and it's tea time for the Pink Hawks. Don't forget, Thursday night we'll have coverage of the Junior A Warhawks playing Game 2 of their Best of 3 series against the DDO Expos. That'll be in DDO. Warhawks went 5-1 against the Expos during the season. A slow roller back to the pitcher. She beats it out. It's not about how hard you hit it, it's about where you hit it. Here's Deago Hunzakwa, White Bean standing in for Pink. Runners on first and second. This is the third hitter of the inning for the Pink Hawks. Get the Danuha cross on deck. Swung over the top for the first strike.
Come on, Hunzakwa.
Swung on over that. Almost looked like a sinker. Started high and just dipped low. And she came close to making contact with that. Swung on and missed. White Bean came close. It's tea time. Purple's going to bring the infield in here. Hit back to the pitcher. It hits the machine. And it pinballs to short. And the bases are juiced with nobody out. Get the Danuha across. Get the Danuha across standing in. She's the last hitter in the lineup. The top, we're going to go back to the top of the lineup after this. Get the Danuha cross, standing into bat. Oh, Kaislyn McCumber on deck. She's 0 for 1 with the grounder. Swung on and missed. Bases loaded for Pink, trying to get some runs in.
Right across.
And that's a shot up the middle. Knocked down. The throw to first in time. And the Pink Hawks are on the board. It's 5-1. McCumber scores, but she didn't get a good jump. She actually stayed behind for about a second or two after that ball was hit back to the pitcher. 1 out. Kaysla McCumber standing in 0 for 1 with the ground out. Swings over the top. To those old school baseball fans, she swings like Jason Giambi used to swing. Jason Giambi, I always remember, just finished with one hand in his arm. Or one bat in his arm. Or the bat in his arm. One arm, there we go. And it's hit back up to the opposite side. The throw to first in time. Davey with the putout. 1 run scores, and it's 5-2.
Come on, Nora.
Here's Guagarawi DuPont trying to get the Pink Hawks at least to 3 runs in this inning.
Let's go, Guacarawi!
5-2 the scoreline. Purple Hawks leading. Runner on third.
Come on,
Fouls. That's a dead pitch. Swung on and missed. As we start to feel a bit of a breeze here at the hospital ball field. Hit on the ground, a comeback into the pitcher. Bobble, the throw, gets away. RBI single, DuPont 5-3. And the Pink Hawks score 3 runs. 5-3 Purple Hawks coming up to bat. I imagine hearing that at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's got to be new development line right there.
All we hear is the engine.
The house shakes and they pass.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
Engine to
How the hell did balls get up there? Yeah, that's like on the outside.
go on the net.
The odds of that are like astronomical. I don't even know how to spell that word. University graduate over here. I failed everybody. Welcome back to the hospital ball field. Bottom of the 2nd inning. In steps Briley Norton.
Let's go.
Garawi cross on deck. Hit on the ground to third. And she's going to beat it out. First baseman comes off the bag. Good fielding job made by Deer, who's on over at first base. Good thing yet that then you Deer fielding that. Briley Norton with the leadoff base hit. Guaharawi cross stands in for the Purple Hawks. 5-3 lead for the regular season champions, hoping to add the title of Lac St. Louis Regional Champions to their accomplishments this year. Swung on and missed. Purple with the last time we saw them, they won 11-10, a walk-off win over DDO, which clinched them the division. Swung on top and missed. Was Davey on deck.
Let's go. Negative. Awesome.
Fouled. Good cut.
Let's go. Negative. Awesome.
That's swung on and missed. 5-3 lead for the Purple Hawks. Pink Hawks in need of a strong defensive inning here. Cross just a little behind that, or ahead of that pitch.
Ready to run, Riley.
Hit well to third, knocked down, throw to second. Oh, it's dropped. She beats it out.
Good hustle, girls.
Good fielding by the Pink Hawks. Purple Hawks now have runners on first and second, no outs. Here stands Yoyewas Davy. Don't forget there's a force at third now. By the way, the U11 girls win yesterday is now up. That team was down 4-0 in the last inning, but used a 5-run rally to come back and beat Mercier 5-4 yesterday. So congratulations to those girls. That's hit in the air. It's dropped. Flip to first. Deer gets hit in the leg. Bases are loaded, and I'll tell you what, if Tuax makes that catch, I mean, you're looking at a chance of a double play at second or first. Here's Sagagohe, the hero from last Thursday night when this team beat Pierrefonds 11-10, or DDO 11-10. She had the walk-off base hit. Bases are loaded for the Purple Hawks. Swung on and missed. Tell you what, that assistant coach is in a very dangerous position. I would not be standing right. I would not be standing there. Swung on and missed.
Strike too many numbers.
One more pitch though. Pink making a substitution on the fly. Kayla McCumber's in. Cross comes out.
Let's go. Take it in. Awesome.
And Hemlock going for a huge hit. Does not make contact. They need Pink needs a strong defensive inning here. If they can limit Purple to 2 runs or less, especially with the bases loaded and no outs, it'll feel like an accomplishment for them to build some confidence on. Hit well to second, and the bases are loaded, and a run scores. Norton comes across, 6-4 Purple Hawks. And the bases are still loaded for Patty Mayo.
Oh, look at that good.
Good catch. 6-3 Purple Hawks. This is batter number 5 of the inning. Swung on and missed.
Let's go. Negative. Awesome.
Swung on and missed. Don't forget, this is batter number 5. Yagadi Wawagu Phillips on deck, and that'll do it. Or sorry, it's Anime Hemlock on deck, and that will do it for Purple. 1 run in already. Bases loaded.
Negative. Awesome.
Hit in the air to shallow center. That drops. Two-run score. And it's now 8-3 Purple Hawks. Wahadawi cross the Yoyewas Davies score. Anime Hemlock stands in. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
This is miniature.
Let's go.
Not the dance.
Two runs scored on that last sequence, so that ups the lead to 8-3. Purple Hawks.
Let's go. Taking it. Awesome.
Foul tipped. Eight 3 purple on top here in this gold medal game.
Taking it. Awesome.
Kahnawake will be getting a league championship. We won 3 last year. U13, U15, U18. No Lac St. Louis championships in the boys division this year, or the mixed division. The juniors are still playing right now. They're actually playing game 1 of their best of 3 series right now over at Franco.
Taking it. Awesome.
And it's tea time. Again, if Pink can get 1 out, Pink gets 1 out here, then the run will not count. Pink Hawks need to make an out here. Swung on and missed. They're 1 strike away from doing that. Hit back to the pitcher, fielded, go to first, won't get there. And the Purple Hawks score 4. And they will take a 9-3 lead heading into the top of the 3rd inning. You're watching the championship game of the League Baseball Feminine Quebec U9B division. Back here with the championship game of the Lac St. Louis Region Girls Division U9B. Purple Hawks of Kahnawake, Pink Hawks of Kahnawake, top of the 3rd. Pink Hawks batting, trailing 9-3. Here's Maisie Cross. A slow roller, back to the pitcher, and she'll beat it out. First runner aboard. In steps Addison Kane. Had a triple back in the top of the 1st inning, 1 for 1 on the day. This place is rocking and rolling. And that's smoked up to the short. Knocked down. The throw. Runners on 1st and 2nd, Pink Hawks. Wow, what a stop. Well, I'll tell you what, Hemlock, to play that rover position, was in literally the absolute perfect place. She prevents extra bases here by being in the perfect place. Positioning is obviously a huge part of preventing runs from going. Here's Denya to Denu Deer, 1 for 1 on the day with a single.
Strike 1. Strike a sound.
And that was a near strike 3. You're out on my camera. Swung on and missed by Deer.
Yeah. If he played baseball, he would already be out.
Runners on 1st and 2nd for the Pink Hawks.
Why'd you pinch me, man?
Oh, what a grab by the umpire. Bare-handed grab. And Deer a little late on that pitch. And it's tea time. Sophia Tuax on deck. And she had that monster game against Pierrefall last week. Frost and Deer combined to drive in 13 runs. Oh, yeah. And we're going to have to take a pause to the cause to check and see if the tee's all right. If that's what she's going to do to the tee, I can't imagine what she's going to do to the ball. She's going to cause some damage to that. And she drives this one up the middle. Knocked out! Everyone's safe! Bases are loaded, Pinkhawks. Sophia Tuax had that monster game last week here against Pierrefall in that 17-17 tie.
Home run right now.
Special delivery. Special delivery to the ball.
Tips.
Cigarettes.
All right, couples 2X with a big time opportunity here for the Pinkhawks. Fouled back. Purple Hawks 9, Pinkhawks 3, but the Pinkhawks have the bases loaded. And that swung on and missed.
Keep your eye on the ball.
Kayla McCumber on deck and Yerhuni Rice following McCumber. That will do it for the Pinkhawks in this inning. That's hit up the middle, and it gets through to the outfield. Big hit by couples 2X. She'll get the second. Picked up by the Purple Hawks. Thrown back in. She's in at second, and a third run will come across and score. A 3-run double by Sophia Tuax, and that makes it 9-6. And 2 batters still left for the Pinkhawks. 9-6 Purple Hawks leading the Pinkhawks here in the top of inning number 3. Taylor McCumber with an RBI opportunity. Yerhuni Rice on deck. She represents the last batter of the inning. Purple bringing in a second player at the pitcher. So they got a pitcher on the right-hand side and a pitcher on the left-hand side as it's time to break out the tee. That's hit well. What a stop at second. The throw to first is dropped, and she wasn't touching the bag. And runners are on the corners. The potential game-tying run is in at bat right now. Yerhuni Rice stands in. 9-6. Runners on the corners. And Rice hits this one foul. Rice comes up swinging.
Here, look, it's actually your mom. Oh my God. That makes so much sense. I had him live.
That's hit up the middle. They missed a tag, but they will take it to the bag anyway, and that will do it for the top half of the third. Pinkhawks score 3. That last run will not count. It's 9-6. 9-6 Purple after 2.5. Back at the hospital ball field, bottom of the third inning of this U9 B Division Championship game of Lac St. Louis. 9-6 lead for the Purple Warhawks over the Pink Warhawks. Wagu Phillips stands into bat. That pitch is a little high. I'm pretty sure they'll call it a dead pitch. This is where Pink has to make a stand defensively. Hit on the ground, right back to the pitcher, and it gets through to second base. Throw across the diamond, forces the first baseman off the bag. And a leadoff base hit for Purple. In steps Willow Jackson, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. Willow Jackson, 1 for 1.
Let's go.
Jackson swings ahead of this pitch for strike 1. You know, I'm not doing a whole lot of talking because I just feel like the sights and sounds that we have here at the hospital ball field should be enough for you at home to really understand what this moment means, especially, you know, last year was great with the 13s, 15s, and 18s all winning, but this year, you know, not so much luck on the baseball diamond, but Kahnawake is still going to have a regional champion tonight. So Jackson has the tee now. Runner on first, that's Phillips. She'll have 2 cracks at it here. Jackson hits this one in the air, floats to second base, and a flip to second, nobody covering the bag. Runners on first and second, Jackson gets aboard. Yesterday, Hemlock stands in. 1 for 1. A single and an RBI. Purple 9, Pink 6. Yasone Hemlock stands in. 1 for 1. That smoked it to deep center field. That gets by the outfielder. Hemlock on her horse. She might lap her teammate here if she doesn't slow down. 1 runs in, a second runs in, and they're going to have to send her back to third, but it's a 2-run triple for Hemlock. 11-6 Purple Hawks. Phillips and Jackson score. And Memphis Mayo's now in. I'll tell you, every time Pink's knocking on the door, Purple just constructs another door behind said door. Now they're trying to build a steel door to fortify their lead. Up 11-6. Mayo fouls this one back. Runner on third. This is the 4th batter of the inning. 2 runs in for Purple.
Let's go.
That's hit foul. That almost went into the ladies' room.
Cameraman's like, I don't get none of
11-6 Purple leading.
Take it.
That's hit well to first. And Mayo beats it out. Good hustle down the line by Mayo, and it's 12-6 Purple Hawks. Hemlock scores. And the Nordu Cross stands in 1-for-1 with a triple. She also drove in 2 runs. 12-6 Purple, doubling up the Pink Hawks here in the bottom of the third. Hit on the ground, and that rolls foul.
Who's your captain?
My career is over for that.
Let's go.
Baseball ended.
There's a shot to opposite field, and that'll drift foul. Tell you what, that's exactly where you want to hit it, though. You're a right-handed batter. You want to hit it opposite field, right in between where the right fielder would be and the shortstop / second baseman. Shortstop, obviously, if there's a heavy shift. That was right in between the outfielder and the infielder and in opposite field. Just got to straighten that out a little bit. And that smoked up the middle, and it'll be knocked down. Good knockdown. Runners on the corners. What a grab at third. Runners on first and third now, and this is the last batter of the inning for Purple. Pink needs an out here. If they don't get an out, then Purple will be able to add some runs. However, even if they get one out, where there's a force here at either second or first, then any subsequent runs which Purple may score will not count. That's what we've seen the other day too. Purple had a double with 2 runs in. It was the final hitter of the inning, but the runner got thrown out going to third, and both of those runs were cut off the board. Swung on and missed by the batter, Briley Norton. I know I heard Erica Flo somewhere back there. Gotta love a small town. You know people's voices even when they're 300 feet away. Foul back.
Let's go. Take it in. Awesome.
Norton fouls this one off. 12-6 Purple here in the bottom of the third. They scored 5 in the first. They scored 4 in the second, and they have 3 here in the third. Norton makes good contact, and it gets wide. And the Purple Hawks score another 4, and they will take a 13-6 lead into the top of inning number 4. Back here at the Hospital Ball Field, top of the 4th, Purple Hawks and the Pink Hawks. 13-6 lead for Purple. Yeah, go Huntakwa White Bean standing in.
Oh, almost. Hit the
White Bean swings underneath this pitch. And it's tea time for White Bean, who, by the way, is 1 for 1 in this game with a single.
Run fast.
She also scored a run. Oy! That tea is taking an unfortunate beating tonight.
You think they're gonna buy a new one? They're gonna have the same one next year.
And that's hit back to the pitcher. A slow roller. The throw! No! White Bean beats it out. A leadoff single, Pink Hawks. Kahnawake cross standing in. Kahnawake cross standing in. She is 0 for 1 with an RBI. And that pitch is a dead pitch because it hit the dirt. 13-6 purple.
Straight across.
And that's hit well, but it goes foul. I find this really interesting. Purple, they're not shifting like most teams would. They're actually keeping 2 infielders on both sides. Actually, in this instance, they have 3 infielders on the right side of the field. So, if she was a pull hitter here, if she's able to hit it through the infielder on her strong side, that really raises an extra bases possibility. See, there's only 2 infielders on the left side, and this is a good strategy because it works. And it hurts the first baseman in the leg, bounces straight up in the air, and she is on first base with a single, and the Pink Hawks have 2 runners on to start the top of the 4th. Back to the top of the lineup with Kaislyn McCumber, 0 for 2 with the ground out and a sacrifice RBI. And that's hit to opposite field. The throw to third. Caught. Good catch at third base. And I think she unfortunately got hit by the ball. And we're going to take a pause for the cause here in the 2022 U9B Lac St. Louis Girls Championship game. All right, back here at the top of the 4th inning, Pink Hawks have 2 runners on with 1 out, no runs in. Kahnawake Dupont stands in. This is the 4th hitter of the inning for the Pink Hawks.
Straight across, Kahnawake.
Slow roller goes foul. Swung on and missed. She swings over the top of this pitch, and it's tea time. Easy cross on deck. Hit up the ground, knocked down by the pitcher, throw to first. No. Bases loaded. And here's Maisie Cross. RBI opportunity. This is the 5th hitter of the inning. Cross 1 for 2 with a single and a ground out. She also has a run scored. She was 4 for 4 against Pierre Fall last Friday with 2 home runs, including a grand slam. Mentioned 8 RBIs in that game.
Let's go, Maisie.
That's exactly what the doctor is ordering right now for Pink. We'll see if he can prescribe it. Swung on and missed. That hit the ground. That hit the plate, I believe. They're going to call it a dead pitch.
No. I was at
Don't step back.
Addison Kane on deck, and that will be the last batter of the inning for the Pinkhawks.
Yeah.
This one now, you're gonna hit this one.
That hits the plate. Too low. Dead pitch.
Well, get out and get ready to run.
That's hit up the right side, and it gets by the outfielder. And she's on her horse. 2-run score. A 3rd run comes across. That's a 3-run triple. And now the runner's on, taking off. Going home. It's a grand slam for Maisie Cross. A grand salami with some extra cream cheese on top of it. Who the hell eats salami with cream cheese? 13-10. That is her 4th home run of the playoffs, and it's 13-10. And in steps Addison Kane with the bases empty. Ooh.
Come on, Addie. Home.
And she knows the only way she's going to score is if she hits a home run here. That's hit up the middle. Knocked down by the second baseman, and Kane will beat it out. The Pinkhawks score 4, and it's up to Purple now to bounce back. 13-10 Purple Hawks. This is the championship game of the League Baseball Quebec Feminine Lac St. Louis U9 division. All right, well, welcome back to the Hospital Ball Field. Bottom of the 4th inning. Purple Warhawks 13, Pink Warhawks 10. Pink with a 4-run top of the 4th inning to make this a 3-run game. Now, Purple has bounced back each and every single time they've been put to the test. Guaharawi Cross standing in. Cross, Yoyewas Davy, Sagagohe Hemlock, Patty Mayo, Anna May Hemlock, and Yagudi Wawagu Phillips. Those will be the 6 for Purple in this inning. Pink needs a defensive stand here. Again, the next inning will be the last inning. 13-11? Okay, so they counted 1 run. They counted the run in the 1st inning, which I thought they wouldn't have after 3 outs. So it's actually 13-11. Well, I didn't think they would count the run from the top of the 1st. They did. It's 13-11 now, Purple. I believe it's tea time now for Cross, who has a base hit and a run scored, 1 for 1 on the night.
If it's tea time, why don't they have tea in cups?
I cannot answer that question, actually. That's hit well to second. Good stop at second base, or short. The throw to first will not be in time. That was really well hit off the tee. Did that hit the umpire? I think it came close. It's a dangerous job to be standing on that mound if you're an umpire or if you're a coach. So Purple has seen their lead go down from 13-7 to 13-11. But they do have a leadoff runner aboard.
Let's go. Take it in. Awesome.
That's hit well to second, knocked down. Runners on first and second. That is a base hit for Yoyewa's Davy. Runners on first and second, and now standing in will be Sagagohe Hemlock.
Let's go. Take it in.
Hemlock 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored, and that's shot up the right side, and it'll get by the outfielder. Good shot by Hemlock. 1 run scores. They're going to throw it in. What a throw from the right fielder, and they're going to stop Hemlock at third after 2 Purple Hawks score, and it's now 15-11. Geez, what a throw from the right fielder. She threw it in all the way to second. Oh, Maisie Cross, great hustle out there and a terrific throw. And if she didn't hustle that hard, honestly, that would have been a home run. And she is a little shaken up, however, in right. And we're going to take a pause for the cause. Purple Hawks by 4. Purple Hawks 15, Pink Hawks 11. This is the 4th batter of the inning for Purple. That's hit well up to short, or to second. Throw to first, and it gets away. 16-11. Patty Mayo with the base hit. And 3 runs have scored for Purple. In steps Anna Mae Hemlock. She has a double and a single, 2 for 2 on the night. A run scored and a run driven in. You know what the crazy stat of the night is? Purple has not had a single out recorded against them tonight. It's unbelievable. They're swinging the bats incredibly well. Swung on and missed. 16-11 Purple. 2 more runs will put this baby to bed. That's a dead pitch as the pitch was a little high. 16-11 Purple. If the Purple Hawks get 2 more runs, this baby's over. This is the 5th batter of the inning. That's hit well to third. Runners are on first and second, and the final batter of the inning will come up. Again, 6 batters per inning, 16 to 11 right now Purple. If Yaguriwa Wagyu Phillips could send a shot to the outfield here, and it's not caught, then that might be the championship clincher.
Let's go. Take it in.
Phillips fouls it back. Good swing.
Go, Patty. Get ready to run, girl.
16-11 Purple.
Let's go. Take it in. Awesome.
16-11 Purple Hawks leading. Phillips has a runner on first and second.
Take it in. Awesome. Let's go. Take it in. Awesome.
Foul tipped.
Let's go. Take it in. Awesome. Deep.
And that means that this game will actually still go on Phillips will stand in here. And the Pink Hawks are going to need to score 5 runs in the top half of the 5th inning to keep this baby going. That's hit well in the air, and it'll get through to the outfield. The Purple Hawks score 4. Or no, they score 3. Purple Hawks score 3, and they will take a 16-11 lead into the top half of the 5th. Pink Hawks need 5 to keep it alive. Back here at the top half of the 5th inning, Warhawks pink, Warhawks purple. Purple Hawks leading 16-11. The pink squad needs 5. But then yet the Deer standing in. 1 for 2 with a ground out and a single. She's also scored a run. But then yet the Deer standing in. And that pitch kind of went low, and I think they called it a dead pitch actually as it hit the dirt. Tea time. $16-11, Purple leading. That's hit up the left side. Stopped. Deer hustling. She beats out the throw. Leadoff runner aboard for Pink. Good start.
Come on, Sophia.
Sophia 2X. 2 for 2 with a single, a triple, 3 runs driven in as well. This is the right kind of player to have coming up here for MJ Macomber's squad. Down by 5 runs.
Come on, Sophia.
That's a dead pitch.
Remember the first game they
Couples 2X coming in here. Purple Hawks 16, Pink Hawks 11. That's a shot that goes foul and sends first base coach Walter Whitebean reeling. I don't think he's done. I don't think that's the closest he's come to a limbo in 20 years. He said 15. Okay, 15. Well, if she was able to angle that a little more fair, that could have been trouble. And this one might be trouble. It's shot up, knocked down, and the Pink Hawks have runners on first and second. 2 straight have reached base.
Not right behind you. Come on, Taylor.
Taylor Macomber stands in.
Machine's broken. 16-11 Purple leading Pink. That's the one behind Harmony. Not that far. Oh, you're gonna get there.
The game's going to be over at like 9:30.
What time is it?
I don't know.
Come on, it's not like 10 o'clock yet.
8. Taylor Macomber.
The game's canceled. The other team forfeit.
Oh, we won. We won. We won. Told you we're not going.
All right, so we just got an update that the Junior Warhawks have won game 1 of their best of 3 series via forfeit. They will have a chance to sweep when we broadcast on Thursday as Taylor McCumber fouls this one off. That's the best of 3 series. The Junior A Warhawks leading 1-0 over the DDO Expos. We'll have game 2 on Thursday night.
Cut the line!
It's tea time for Taylor McCumber.
Ready, girl.
McCumber hits this one up the middle. It hits the machine. And that's a dead ball. Everyone's safe. And the bases are loaded. Here's your Hooney Rice. 1 for 2 with a grounder and a single.
Let's go, Yerhuni!
Pink Hawks knocking on the door.
Ready to run home.
Come on, Yerhuni.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! We're going to come right back. Back here at the hospital ball field, top of the 5th. Hooney Rice standing in after that foul ball.
Come on, Yerhuni.
Foul back.
Watch he hits.
Come on, Yerhuni! I'm actually be scared. This one, home run right here.
Hit on the ground. Fielded by the pitcher. Nobody's going to catch the runner going home. And that's a base hit. It's an RBI single. It's 16-12. That's one. Yeah, Gohunzakwa is supposed to hit, but she got injured on that foul ball. So we're gonna skip her, unfortunately, because she got injured. Nuha Cross standing in. Cross is 1 for 2 with an RBI and a single and a run scored.
Straight across.
16-12. 2 more hitters left for the Pink Hawks. Kaislyn McCumber, very much like last week, will represent the last chance for the Pink Hawks.
She's going.
Oh, we're going to have a substitution mid-at-bat. There you go. Zakwa Wiping was hit on a line drive in foul territory. She was hurt. She got hit in the lower body, and she's back, and she's going to hit now. It makes contact! Coming down! They missed the tag! She has an RBI single! RBI single. She shakes it off and comes back with an RBI single. And it's 16-13. Getaruna Cross. Now who got that extra swing in between. 16-13. That's a little low. Getaruna Cross, 1 for 2. Single,
Big hit.
a base hit, and a sacrifice grounder which drove in a run. There's a shot up the right side. That gets wide. Oh boy, this is going to be very close. It's fielded in, thrown in. And now the ball gets into the dugout. Whitebean comes across. Whitebean scores! Tie game! It's a tie game, 16-16. The Pink Hawks score 5. They score 5 and it's 16-16. And now Purple has to score to win this baby. If not, we're going to extra innings. Bottom of the last inning, Pink Hawks 16, Purple Hawks 16. All right, so we're all tied at 16 runs each, Purple Hawks and Pink Hawks. Pink scored 5, and now Purple needs to score. Willow Jackson leading things off. 16 all. What a ball game. But Purple have six batters, 6 chances to put 1 in, and if they do that, this baby is done. If not, then we're going to extra innings. But Pink has climbed the mountain. Will they be able to scale it? Tea time. Wow. Well, this is the regional championship, and wow. I don't know if there's any way that we could have had this portion of the season end than have a game quite like this.
Well, get out with. Get ready.
You going for third?
That swung on and missed, and Jackson will have one more opportunity. And that is a strikeout, and there's 1 down. Yagoyasune Hemlock standing in. Hemlock is 2 for 2 with a single, a triple, and 2 runs scored. Yagoyasune Hemlock, 2 for 2. Hemlock, Memphis Mayo, in the Nordu Cross, Briley Norton, and Guwahurdawi Cross. Yeah, tough. It is a little tough to have a Guwahurdawi and a Guwahurdawi in the same game on different teams. Swung on and missed. A run wins the game. 1 batter has come in for the Purple Hawks. Nobody out, nobody on, 1 out. 16-16 our score. The Pink Hawks with a 5-run rally in the top half of the 5th.
Get ready, Sophia.
Swung on and missed. Wow, what a ball game. I think we all needed this little bit of a pause here and be quiet because of how electrifying this game has been through 4.5. Dead pitch, that doesn't count. That's hit. Foul! I mean, it was so close to having even a fingernail on the other side of the paint, but because it went foul just before it crossed first, so that's why it's a foul ball. Yagoyasune Hemlock fouls this one off.
Get ready, Guwahurdawi.
She's an opposite field hitter. You got to be ready on that right side of the field. That's hit into center. That drops. Picked up. Nobody covering second base. and she'll beat it out. It's a double for Hemlock. Two-axe couples with a good hustle the second. And here's Memphis Mayo with the championship winning run at second base. This is batter number 3 of 6 for Purple. 16-16.
Let's go. Take it easy.
Oh, there's no ball in there. You know what? In a moment like this where everyone's tensed up because the championship's on the line, I think we needed that. Mayo swings and misses. We all needed that. We all needed that. All the tension going on here, I think we all needed a little bit of comedic relief. Wow. Hit opposite field, it rolls foul. This is batter number 3 of 6 for the Purple Hawks. Pink has tied it up here with a 5-run rally in the top of the 5th. Purple has the game-winning run on second. Not just the game, but the regional championship winning run is in scoring position. Mayo up the middle, and it gets by! And Hemlock being waved, Hemlock coming in, she scores! And that is the ball game. It's a walk-off RBI double for Memphis Mayo. And the Purple Warhawks are the Lac St. Louis regional champions. Winning this one 17-16. You know what? I think it's safe to say that Pink has played their best games here when it mattered most. And they went up against a very powerful team today in the gold medal game. Pink really brought it. But in the end, Purple was able to prevail. And they'll add a playoff championship to their regular season title here. Purple winning this one 17-16. Wow, just the ball game of the season. The ball game of the season. And it's the Purple Warhawks winning the gold medal 17-16 here over the Pink team. What a ball game here. Memphis Mayo with the walk-off RBI double to send Purple to the gold medal game, and now you see Pink being awarded their silvers. There's Addison Kane. And then you Deer getting silver. Taylor McCumber being awarded her silver medal, and there's a silver medal. Guagradawi Dupal. Your Hooney Rice. But then you Deer number 12. I just wanted her to throw it like, no, I don't want my silver medal. And another silver, Kaislyn McCumber getting silver. There's Sophia Tuax, who just had a marvelous playoffs. And then Unuha Cross, who had the 3-run home run. Yeah, go Hutakwa Whitebean, who had the base hit, the first base hit off the pitch, off the machine in the playoffs for her. After getting hit by a foul ball, by the way. Just incredible toughness and spirit. And I know there's a winner and loser unofficially on the board, but there's no losers here in a game like this tonight. As now we see the champions, Yoye West Davy. There's the player that came through with the RBI double at the end, Memphis Mayo. Sagagohe cross. Patty Mayo, Willow. That's Willow Jackson. Patty Mayo right here. Riley Norton. Uwahardawi cross. And now number 71, that's Ogadima Wagu Phillips. Sone Hemlock. That's Anime Hemlock and Aina Nordu cross. What a game here. The Purple Hawks took a 16-11 lead into the open inning. Pink Warhawks scoring 5 to rally. And we're going to have more coverage starting tomorrow night.
No, they were playing.
Look, they're all gonna take pictures
But if
together.
it's cuter, yeah.
Purple Hawks 17, Pink Hawks 16. No losers here on a night like tonight, that's for sure. I know someone got gold, someone got silver, but both got medals, both made it to the finals of the regionals. Wow, what a game this was here. One of the parents are telling me this is going to be an excellent video. I'm gonna.
Hawks win.
So there's a capital W in Warhawks tonight. The capital W is going to have to be highlighted purple. But you really got to put shades of pink because of just how great this contest was. We'll make it like my shirt, which is like a good mixture of purple and pink. It's the closest I could find to being able to blend both shirts in. What a contest there. So, we'll see you tomorrow night in Ormstown. Senior Kahnawake women's soccer visiting the Ormstown Cannons. We'll have that game for you at 7 o'clock in O-Town, home of the fair. Your final score tonight, Purple Warhawks 17, Pink Warhawks 16. Congratulations to the Pink Warhawks for winning silver. Congratulations to the Purple Warhawks for winning gold. They are regional champions of Lac St. Louis. From the hospital ball field, Kahnawake.